What is going on, all my fellow nerds and geeks? I am home from standing in line in front of Funko HQ. Got there pretty early this morning. A buddy of mine wanted to go, and I was definitely down to go with him to get myself out of the house. So they didn't have what I was hoping they would have. I was really hoping they would have had LaFoot because I missed out on him on Wednesday. They did have some cool pops though. So I'll get into those. I'll get into some of the stuff that some mail calls and some trades and some things, starting with a mail call of something. If you follow me on Instagram at NerdSmithing, you would have seen I got yesterday, and I'm super, super happy. I think this should have been the first 8-bit that they came out with, and that is the blue and purple Batman. So this is more like the NES version of the game, and they originally came out with one that was colored like this here. Which is still cool. I still got it because I am a big fan of the 8-bits, as long as, you know, they're like for the older games and stuff. So I grabbed it. Like I said, I was really hoping it would have been this color, but this one is pretty amazing. I posted some really cool pictures, close-up pictures of this guy on Instagram. So if you go check it out at NerdSmithing, you will get to see this one up close. I've got a few to get through, so I'm probably not going to take too many of these out of the package. There will be one or two just because I really want to see it up close. So one of the ones I got off Facebook from one of the local collectors was one I've been looking for a while, and that is the Rocco Chase. So very cool. I did pick up the regular Rocco just because I was going to do a video on just the Nicktoons, and I did one of Ren and Stimpy, so I was going to do one of some of the other ones, and I picked up the common just so I'd have it, but then he had this one up, so I went ahead and got this from him. Really, really cool. I love the Rocco. Oh man, I loved these Nicktoons when I was growing up for sure. So this is very, very cool. The only difference between this one and the common is the common more like this thing here. You can see he is not sick. He does not have the cold. So that is really the only difference in the two. But I also do have the Heifer Chase also, which I think is amazing. That chase is really cool. So I'm going to kind of go through these a little quick because I do have some. This one here I am going to take out of the package because I am super, super, super stoked for these. And that is the Venomized Hulk. So this whole line looks amazing. A buddy of mine found a couple of these, picked one up for me. I know the ones that are out right now are the Venomized Hulk and the Carnage here. So those are the ones that are actually out right now. And a lot of people have been saying the Carnage one is not the best looking, but this one is pretty amazing. So I got this morning before we left, so I haven't had a chance to actually look at it. So oh man, this thing is so cool looking. Oh, and just hefty, hefty, hefty. Look at that guy. Let me try and get a better. He's really, really heavy too. So you can kind of see, it's actually funny, they did a different kind of color for his hair. You can see it's like 2 different colors, so that's kind of cool. So you can see the teeth go all the way around. Oh man, they did such an amazing job on this. I cannot wait for the other ones to come out. He kind of has the way his feet are, so they're not like straight down. You can kind of see he's got like a curve. And then with all the little tentacles coming off, and oh man, that's so cool. I'm gonna try and do this without hurting myself. A little bit wobbly, but he still stands okay. That is super, super cool. So then as far as this morning goes, like I said, I was really hoping they had LaFoot. They did not. They did have one that I missed out on the first time around, and that is the El Diablo, which is the Funko Shop exclusive, and it has the 20 years of fun sticker on it, and it's got the silver suit. So I believe they have the blue suit. I know they have like 3 different versions of this, I believe. One's like a blue suit, one's a green suit, and then this silver. I do have some of the other spastic plastics. It's kind of one of those lines that I'm like, they're really cool to have because of them being originals. You can see like they have the pictures of the original Wacky Wobbler on the back. and the spastic plastic sign. I do have some of these, and so it's kind of one of those lines that I'm like, I keep getting them even though I'm like not sure about them. Like, it's just cool because there's some of the earlier stuff that was made. The spastic plastic line, that whole thing, is just kind of an earlier line. So then the last thing that I picked up was also from HQ this morning, and it's got some weird paint on the actual box, but it is the Predator Chase. And apparently I was told today that this is a box error, that they, due to licensing, they had to change the name of this to Fugitive Predator. And then on the back, where it says like the Super Predator and then Predator and then the dog, they did actually have the Predator dogs chases there too, but you're only allowed to get one chase at Funko. So one chase per day per customer. So I opted for the Predator versus the dog. But they're pretty wild looking. I'm actually going to take this out of the package. You can kind of see the, I don't know if you'll be able to see it. There's the little paint. You can kind of see the paint marks in there. But I'm kind of on the fence about these Predator pops. I don't think they look as good as the original Predator ones. But that's just my personal opinion on them. But the detail on them is really cool though. I mean, as far as the armor goes, and the head sculpt is definitely way better than the original Predator. So I don't know. I'm still on the fence about it. I don't like the way the jowl things are. But I don't know, man. That is definitely a cool pop. Now that I've got it out of the package and I'm seeing it, I don't know. I'm still on the fence about it. I still like the other one, but the detail in this is pretty amazing. I think his head is a little bit too big for the body, though. I wish they would have made the body just a little bit bigger. I was kind of in a hurry. We didn't have a lot of time to spend in there, so I just, we went and got our El Diablo and then went right over there and saw these chases, so we snagged up the chases, me and my buddy that was there. I don't even know why I'm trying to put this back in there. I'll put it back in when I'm done. So, yeah, that is the pickup that I have. I'm so stoked to have that Venomized. I cannot wait to get the rest of the line. The line looks amazing. So, that is pretty much it for my trade / Funko haul of whatever. Yeah, the Predator guy is kind of growing on me. Yeah, I don't know. I didn't like him when I first saw him in the, the glam shots, but that's how these go. Sometimes you get a glam shot, it looks horrible. You get it, it looks good, or maybe the glam shot looks great and the pop itself is horrible. But after you get it out of the package and you start looking at it, it actually isn't that bad. Like I said, my biggest complaint is the way the jowls are here. You can kind of see the lines of everything in his nose and stuff. So, but it is still kind of a cool pop. I'm interested to see the movie. I think the movie looks amazing. So that is it for the haul for today. As always, don't forget to like and subscribe. I appreciate all the subscribers I have. You guys are all amazing. I love the comments. I love contacting or talking to you guys on there and making contacts. I will always try and message back when you guys message me for sure. But yes, I just appreciate everything. So as always, don't forget to like and subscribe. And follow me on Instagram at NerdSmithing to see the 3D prints I'm working on and whatever random crap I grab. Like I said, there's pictures of the pops I got today, some other pops, the close-ups of the Batman. I'll probably post some more pictures of these guys because that Venomized Hulk is amazing. So thanks again, everybody. And don't forget to stay awesome, people.